What the fuck is going on, guys? It's your boy Jacob here. We're FaZe Teeqo, and this will be in tonight's video for all my Snapchat bros. You're literally in the future right now. Kinda? I'm not gonna do another intro as you just saw me do that one through Snapchat. If you don't follow me on Snapchat, by the way, my name is Teeqo FaZe. Just add me on there. You can watch me post some random shit. I'm not too good at posting, but sometimes I post, you know, some days you post a lot, some days you don't post shit. Enough of that. The reason you clicked on this video is probably because you want to hear the story of me having the worst experience ever at the dentist. And I was about 10 years old, I believe. Before that, I was one of those really calm kids that are just laying there and the dentist can do whatever the fuck they want. I didn't care because till that day, I had nothing but good experiences at the dentist. Literally told me to open my mouth, they did their shit, and that's it, you know, nothing but good experiences. I almost like fell asleep some days. I was the most calm guy ever at the dentist, you know. It was easy peasy cake, as I normally say. But anyways, I was around 10 years old when this happened. I go there, I wasn't really sure what was gonna happen to me. I thought it was one of those normal days at the dentist where you literally go there, you lay there, they do their shit, they ask you to open your mouth, and you're like, ah, and then you just do their work, really. Like, easy peasy cake. But this time, it was different, because apparently they were gonna pull a tooth out. I'm not really sure why they did this. It was one of these like really big ones, even for a 10-year-old. And they all told me you're not gonna feel anything. We're gonna put on treatment and painkiller, whatever it's called, like, all that shit. You're not gonna feel a thing. You're gonna be solved, Jacob. You don't have to worry. And I was like, all right, cool. My parents never had, you know, hold my hand or me screaming and crying and, oh mom, I don't want to be here, it's a dentist, it hurts. Like, I've never been that kid before. I know there's a lot of people that are afraid of the dentist, and I don't blame them. Because after this experience, I'm kind of like, I'm not afraid, but I don't trust them. These dentists ain't loyal. Cheek is starting to feel a little bit bigger because if you've taken treatments for, you know, whatever tooth or teeth pain, whatever you may have had, you know that your cheek feels like really big, not be able to feel anything. But guess what? Guess what happened? They put on the treatment and they put on the painkiller on the wrong fucking tooth. So when they started pulling this tooth out, I started screaming. I was literally screaming like someone took up a fucking saw and just cut my fucking leg off. They just grabbed it and I could feel anything. They grabbed onto it and then they twisted it a little bit and oh, I was screaming, I was crying. My mouth were bleeding more like a girl on her period, I was about to say, but that's fucking gross. 10-year-old kid getting his fucking tooth pulled out without painkiller. I really hope none of you will ever have to experience such things like I did, because that was fucking crazy. I remember my dad asked the dentist why did it hurt so much for Jacob, because he's not the kind of kid to just fucking scream. And they were like, yo, there must be something wrong. And then they checked it and they put the fucking painkiller on the wrong tooth. And I was like, okay, no shit, Sherlock. It hurt like fucking crazy. Thank you so much. I wish this happened in United States. Because in United States, you can sue anyone for anything. In Sweden, if I would have sued them for this, nothing would have happened. But in USA, apparently, you can sue a company for burning your tongue on a coffee if it's not saying that fucking coffee is warm. How stupid is that? Who the fuck orders or wants cold coffee? You can sue people for in the United States and they actually go through is ridiculous. I actually cannot believe it. And I'm not calling out on Americans. You know I love you guys. You know I want to move to your fucking country. I'm just saying, if this dentist thing happened in the United States, I would be a rich motherfucker. I would be balling right now, still, till this day. Not really, but get my point. You know, in Sweden, you can't really do shit like that.